If you like my videos, don't forget to hit the bell icon and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Today we are going to learn the summary of a very famous poem, Cherry Tree, written by Ruskin. The poem talks about nature. Thus, it falls under the category of nature poetry. The tone is that of optimism. The poet focuses on the growing aspect of nature, how the cherry plant struggles to survive. It is realistic in nature as it describes the everyday struggle of a plant to mature into a blooming tree. The poem is about the poet's pure joy over a cherry seed, which he plants with the intention of having a tree of his own. It takes 8 years for the plant to grow into a blossoming tree. He describes the seasons that the tree lives through it to eventually grow and bloom. The plant sees the light of the day in the month of May. Goats, skite, and the harsh monsoon weather all harm the plant, but it strives to grow against all odds. In spring, new shoots grow and thus reach upwards for more sunlight, air, and water. The poet patiently waits as time and the rains do their part to help the plant grow. Meanwhile, the poet leaves for Kashmir to stay there for a while and returns in a poor state. But he still considers himself rich because now he has a full-grown cherry tree by his house. He notices a berry hanging from one of its branches like a jewel shining in the sun and feels ecstatic. A year passes by and the poet watches the tree in full bloom. He talks about the pink flowers, which are fragile and seem like they would quickly fall at the slightest breeze. One day, the poet lies on the grass and describes nature in full swing. The sky, finches, bees, crickets, and the blooming cherry tree. The moon moths, the singing crickets, the night, the stars, the tree, as well as the poet appreciates the beauty of the cherry. The sight of the cherry tree gives him immense joy and he feels glad for having planted it all those years ago. Overall, the poem gives an underlying message about the tree's resilience and its determination to grow despite all odds. In the same way, humans too can overcome the obstacles that they face in life and become resilient like the cherry tree.